SGI involved. And we did some conductions and showed some quite relevant findings. So just to show, we have young patients who come, and in monomelic hematophy classically have the hypothena which is wasted, whereas in ALS we have classically the abductor pollicis brevis which is wasted, and it's called as a split hand syndrome. So we find the term as reverse split hand syndrome. So, but when the condition becomes very severe, all the muscles get affected, and this patient had a 25 years duration of illness where you see that both groups of muscles are indeed involved. So classically what do we see in the MRI? We see a linear gliosis of the anterior muscles, which is usually reported as syringomyelia, and this is the owl's eye appearance, which you can see the gliosis of the anterior muscle, the detachment of the posterior dura, and also the snake eye appearance with gliosis of the anterior muscles and the detachment. Reverse lordosis seen in almost all the patients that we see, and the atrophy and the snake eye appearance. I'm just trying to reiterate the findings of the Hirayama disease and not to miss out. So this is the normal lordosis, and this is the reverse lordosis that we see, which adds on to the anterior compression as well in these patients, particularly during flexion. So we also have described on the distal biomelic hematophy. Most of the time these patients are diagnosed to have juvenile ALS. You can have a symmetrical onset and involvement. You can again see the brachioradialis pain and the wasting and weakness of the distal muscles. And again the similar findings you can see with the epidural venous plexus enhancement and the atrophy of the cord generally between C5 to C7. So we also have described the proximal distal form of monomelic hematophy, where you can see that the patient can have proximal muscle wasting weakness and also distal muscle wasting weakness. And you can also have only the proximal form, and these patients should be investigated with a flexion MRI and not to miss out on a potentially treatable disorder or at least a reversible disorder. So you can have the proximal distal form, a unilateral proximal form, bilateral proximal form. So these are the phenotypic variants that have been described apart from the original unilateral distal single limb involvement. And as I can say, again I want to say, these are the proximal distal, the same patient's MRI, where you can see the central gliosis of the anterior horns, the epidural enhancement, and the snake eye occurrence. We have done about 10 or 15 patients of SMA and ALS and did not find these findings of anterior onset gliosis in them, but it has been reported very occasionally. So you can see the proximal form, very severe weakness wasting, and also the distal muscles are wasting. So patients who come like this tend to get a diagnosis of juvenile anterior onset disease or juvenile ALS, and then a poor prognosis is given to them. So this patient you can see again has the epidural enhancement, a very thin cord. In fact, you can see very severe prominent wasting of the atrophy of the cord with the snake eye appearance. Generally you may have asymmetrical snake eye appearance depending on the limb which is involved and the severity. So we also had in the clinical phenotype an extended form where just not the classical Hirayama disease, the patients tended to progress after a brief stable period, and then we realized that these patients had a second progression, and also the patients developed spasticity of the lower limbs and the bladder involvement. So you can see, I don't have time to show videos, but I have videos of them. So this patient had distal biomelic hematophy, and for about 4 years later he developed spasticity of both lower limbs. He had the scoliosis, and this is a man after almost 10 to 12 years of a stable period started developing spasticity of both lower limbs. And these were the MRI. You can see there's almost a pinched cord in this patient, but the prominent epidural enhancing venous plexus is seen and the snake eye appearance. So Hirayama is just not a focal anterior onset disease. It does involve the upper limbs proximal, and it can go on to a compressive myelopathy like the spasticity of both lower limbs and also bladder involvement. So these patients have been operated upon and now they've stabilized, but these were the extended forms, so we did not find very dramatic stabilization in them. So this, you can see the thinned out cord, and these are the patients who had very long duration of illness, but still, even at the end of 14-15 years, this epidural enhancement is very well seen. So in the phenotypic group, so the classical is the distal unilateral involvement, but we have the bilateral distal involvement, proximal distal, just proximal unilateral, proximal bilateral, and the extended form with a scapulum involvement, also going on to spasticity of both dolens with sphincter involvement, and the classical MRI findings, which is not found in any other type of compressive myelopathy, can be demonstrated in these patients with a dural detachment. In fact, the dural detachment we see even extending up to the thoracic as far as the patient can bend, even at up to D3, D4, the dural detachment can be very well seen in some of the severe cases. So we are always taught that Hirayama disease is a focal benign anterior onset disease or a focal benign degenerative disease, but I don't think it's so. Hirayama himself have described in 2000 about these findings, and Japan and China and many countries are now have started operating on these patients. I'm going to tell you the criteria that we used and the international speakers who use, the researchers who use. So totally we